My first name is Mark. I'm in a wheelchair because I've had motor neurone disease for about 17 years. My condition started only in my right leg and foot, and it remained in my right leg for about 6 years, I'd say. And so they didn't know what it was, because motor neurone disease doesn't normally present in that way. So mine was very atypical. It's also very unusual to have motor neurone disease for 17 years. It's had a major impact. I'm wheelchair bound. I'm having difficulty using my arms, having difficulty speaking. I'm the same person but trapped inside a body that's just not working properly. But that's okay. It's not devastating. I was a barrister for 26 years. I've only just stopped practice really because it's become so difficult in my wheelchair and with the limitations I have using my hands and arms, and obviously difficulties speaking. I've had a number of OTs and physios beforehand, and they weren't terribly proactive. Stephen's much more proactive.
So I started working with Mark in about May 2021 last year. When I first came on board, the initial approach we looked at was really in terms of joint management. So a key thing when it comes to motor neuron disease is obviously we start losing our muscle tone and we can't move our arms and legs as well anymore. We really found a key opportunity in looking at the respiratory care for him after doing some lung testing and identifying that he did have some significant difficulty breathing. After a short period of time, we realised that Mark was becoming more and more ventilator dependent. One key element that we're noticing was that his world was getting smaller and smaller. And when we first started, he was about 16 hours ventilator dependent, and it progressed to 18, 20, and we're very close to full-time dependent now. And his original ventilator device was not a portable unit, so effectively it just needed to be plugged into a power point all day. And so what that meant was Mark was becoming more and more confined to his 4x3 bedroom and unable to go out for medical appointments, do the things that he loves out in the community, participate in the church, all that kind of stuff. And so after we had a look at some portable units, we ended up making some recommendations and helping him with the acquisition process, and that's really helped to expand his world now. So we've been able to provide him with the opportunity to get out of his house, go to his medical appointments, go to the zoo, which he's actually recently done in the last couple of weeks. And so, yeah, just the opportunity to be able to do and live the way that he wants to live. The impact that I can personally have on someone's life is truly profound in this role. And to be able to give someone the opportunity to live life the way that they want to live that's not dependent on their disability is something truly remarkable.
I suppose I've had so much help from Better Rehab that I really do want people to know how helpful they can be.